Okay, hello everyone. This is John doing this little video today for Elk Heaven on Instagram, on YouTube, and Facebook. And I wanted to talk a little bit about scents. I'm a big believer in putting the scent out there that smells like an elk. When you're walking around the woods, you get real hot and sweaty, and you make a lot of stink, human scent. Um, and so I like to use a variety of different things, not so much to cover up my stink. You always want the wind in your favor, blowing in your face, or at least a good crosswind. But if I don't, or if I want to, just throw this scent out there on the breeze, I want to use a combination of things. I guess the first thing is I want to know this: which way is the wind actually blowing, and that changes often. So I use that a lot. Just a little powder spray, white powder spray that sprays into the air, and you can see it drift off, and that's pretty darn helpful. Because the wind will change often as you come around different ridges and different valleys and different thermals. So that's important. Got to have that. The second thing, I got this at Jack's, and if you're from Colorado, you probably have a Jack's nearby on the Front Range. This is pretty awesome. Hey dog, I'm filming. Yeah, I'm busy right now. Quit smelling stuff. No, he's very interested in the smell. Wish you could smell antlers so we can go find more. Yeah, you can smell this one right now. But anyways, the elk, this hot elk cow in heat. This is awesome. First of all, they give you a ton of it. Second of all, it's a pretty thick gel. It's a liquidy gel, so it's not like you got like a paste. You can just squeeze it out, put it along your boots. They have some recommendations on the label. Put it on where you're walking and brushing up against other things. The smell is really good. It's a good thick liquid gel, so it's easy to put on. It doesn't go away right quick. You probably want to keep it in a plastic bag, because if it leaks, then if it's in your backpack, then everything's gonna smell like that. I got it at Jack's. It's a pretty reasonable price. I forget, but it's definitely helpful. I like it because it's strong. I like it because it's a liquid gel and not a spray, not a watered down kind of spray. So I do like that a lot. That it's thick. I can put it on my boots, gaiters and things like that. I can put it on trees. It'll stay for a while. It's gonna wash off too quickly. Put it on your clothes. Put it on different places. And then the last one, like here, this is worn out, old, a bull elk bugling scent, and that's helpful because I do like a good spray, either a cow elk spray or a bull elk spray, because once you spray that, it will float on the air and follow the. So it serves two purposes. It kind of tells you which way the wind's going. It also tells you, also puts that scent out there. Okay. And if an elk just gets a brief hint of a scent of another elk, that may be enough to convince the elk to come a little closer, to respond to your calls, whatever might convince them. So I like these three things for three different, all different reasons. A little bit about the antler here in the background. Found this in the Wheatley Creek area, the Troublesome Basin. One spring, a fresh brown 5-point, really nice looking bull. But the status of the East Troublesome area since the big fire of 2020 is a little suspect right now. Some places may be open, some places may not be open. The burn area is still recovering, so you get what you get. Hopefully, it's nice and green this spring, but in some cases it burns so hot that it's not so green. Anyways, that's where I got the antlers. Still one of my favorite places to go. Still a very good elk area. Just north of Parshall, Hot Sulphur Springs, in that general area. Anyways, that's enough about this. Next video coming up at some point. Talk about elk calls.